Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Groupers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Great place to start. Offense. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. The pitch. Breaks into the open, just steamrolling the defense. He'll get it all the way to the 13-yard line before he's supposed to. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bucs! And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They go to the ground. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
It's complete on the right side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Colorado has the ball back. Buffalo's hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Using his legs, it's Pride. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Ready to fire from the pistol. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. He's loose. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They go to the draw. Can't get him to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! How efficient have they... extend this lead. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Unloads quickly. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He might want another play. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
It's caught. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bucs!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, Dick.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. On the run, it's Fry. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. And into the wasting no time throwing on this drive. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They take the penalty. Looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Turns it on in midfield. Lots of running room. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Offense working from the pistol. They want that clock to run. Across the 45. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the Buffaloes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Turning it on! And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He'll do it himself. Crosses the 45. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him. And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
To the 10. They'll make the stop, but that first down onto ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Floats it out in space. And we have breaking news. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play in motion.